Nug, what did we get? We got a box. Quick, let's go get it before the neighbors judge us. Hi y'all, it's Sky and thanks for visiting my channel, The Hobbyist Life. Today we're going to be unboxing this kit that I'm very excited about. This is obviously a Diamond Art Club kit. It's a square and it is oh my gosh, you guys, I'm having some trouble holding it up. It's so heavy. Okay, it's Some Enchanted Evening by Randal Spangler. Now this is a huge kit. So let's just take a look at the outside of the box. I'm struggling to maneuver with this thing. So on the back, we've got some instructions, information. On the side here, we can see it's telling us that it's a square. On this side, we've got a discount code. Whoa, and all the way up here, we're gonna open it up after I take off the plastic. Maybe I'll cut too so you guys don't have to listen to the plastic part. Okay, that was so smooth that I don't think I'm gonna cut to. I'm gonna leave that in. Okay. Now we can take a look inside and see what we got. There's our toolkit. Our sticker. Such a pretty image. Okay. Boy, oh boy. It's so heavy. Okay. Let's check out the toolkit. This is the older toolkit, which is still perfectly fine. But what you get inside is your pin. A little squishy or a gripper to put around your pin if you would like. Little tray for your drills. Oh, my wax had some issues. It's a broken heart. That's fine. This is still perfectly usable, but you get two little waxes to use. Tweezers, since this is a square. And my baggies, which, oh, there we go. There's a multi-placer. I thought that there would be one. And usually this comes in another bag to keep them all together, I think. But this time they're all separate, but they're still contained, so I'm not worried about that. Okay, we've got all that packaged back up. So now we can look at what everyone is here for, this beautiful canvas. Now, I can be pretty certain that I'm going to have some issues getting all of this in the frame. So we're probably going to have to do some adjusting here after we get this out. Oh, man. Oh, we got drill bags coming out the end. Okay. Let's see which end. I think that's going to be the bottom. Okay. Oh, sorry. I think I bumped you. Oh my goodness. I don't even know if I'm going to be able to unroll it all. Holy smokes. And we're still going. I'm going to have to go down here and finish unrolling it. Oh my goodness. Let's see if I can get you to see how far it goes over there. Whoa. That's crazy huge. Okay. Let's see exactly how huge it is. 70 centimeters by 118 centimeters. This is a biggie, but a beauty too. Let me do some fiddling with my camera here so that we can get a better look. Okay, I just want to hold this up beside me so that you can see how big it is in comparison to my height. I am 5'3", okay? Okay, you guys, this is the best I could do to get most of it in the shot so you can look at it all at once. I think there's still a little bit of the top cut off, but wow. I think since this is such a large canvas that I will do a pan over all of it just so you could get a little bit closer look at all of the little bits and pieces of it as best you can. But we will do that later. I think that I want to try to go through the drills first, and then we'll talk about where the ABs go so that when I pan over it, you'll be able to spot some of the AB symbols or AB sections, whatever the case may be. Before we get into the drills, I do want to mention that, of course, it did come with this larger picture of the image with some information about the kit. And then you've got your sticker sheet for kitting up. Each one of these will peel off. I really don't want to show you too much of that because I don't want to peel them off yet. I'm not ready to kit up. I don't know when I'm going to be ready to kit up, let me be honest. But this does have 51 colors. And how many ABs do we have? We've got 5 ABs. Wow. That's probably going to be the most ABs that I've ever used in one kit. And also we've got our little instruction manual that gives you some information about how to diamond paint, and there's also a coupon code in there. And finally, for this kit, we've got 2 bags of drills. Wow. Uh-oh, did we have a baggy mishap in this one? Maybe we did. We'll explore that one in a minute. Just give you a look at this bag too. All of these are fine, I think. I don't know about that. Oh no, that's going in this bag. Okay, so since I am afraid that this one bag may dump drills everywhere when I open it, I'm gonna just go ahead and do that, and I'll see you guys in just a minute after I've figured out what's going on with it. I have found the culprit. It was just a slight little rupture here in this bag of $6.99. So what I'm doing is just transferring it into a little baggie for now. No big deal. See, it's like it never happened, right? Okay, so I've opened up the first drill bag and cleaned up my little mishap. And now I have also moved the camera a little bit so it'll be easier for me to touch the drills and for you to be able to see. So let's go through these strands in the first bag. So we've got our $6.99. We've got several bags of this. 1, 2, 3, $6.99s, 4 $6.99s. How many $8.90s? 1, 2, 3, 4 bags of $8.90. 1, 2, 3 bags of $1.54. A $9.04. Here we are with the 3 tins. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 bags of 310. And then I had to dismantle one strand to get that one bag of $6.99. So we've got 2 bags of 700. All right, a little baggie of 165. 3810. Ooh, 119. That's an AB, a very pretty AB. I love that shimmer. And I'm gonna love to figure out where that goes too. All right, 907, 301, 2 bags, 301, 701, 2 bags of that. 2 bags of 814, and a little 550 here on the end. Okay, I'll open up bag number 2 and we'll look at that one. Okay guys, according to the bag labels, this is actually bag number 1. But they are both labeled, so if you store your drills separately from your canvases, then you'll still be able to know that both bags go with this kit. So, just so you know. All right, let's check out these drills. Got 1 bag of 400, a 327, 939, 300, 2 bags of 906, 741. Oh, I really love that color. 2 bags of 797. No, 3 bags of 797. Nice. 3760. 2 bags of 798. 743. No, I guess I'm just having a yellow day. I'm really liking these yellows. 2 bags of 820. A 703. 2 702s. And a 700 there at the end. All right. 2 bags of 742. I won't tell you that I love it, but you know that I do. I'm into yellow apparently. 209. 854. 2 bags. 796. 2 bags. 3776. 2 bags. And 400. Didn't we just have a 400? We did. So there's 2 bags of 400. All right. Last one. 413. Ooh, 126. A little bag of ABs. Those are nice. 414. 317. 3841. 498. 3809. 608. Ooh, I love that. It's not really picking up as vibrant in the camera as it is in real life. I love that orange. 3766. 3865. 210. Oh, 135. Another AB. Lovely. 129. Another AB. Pretty yellows. Love them yellows. 817. 114. Ooh, that's an AB. I'm very curious as to where that goes. We'll check that out in a minute. 740. 807. 815. 905. 2 bags of 905. Ooh. Okay, we made it. Let me clear these drills away so that we can take a look and see where these ABs go. Okay, our first AB is 114. So this nice reddish, pinkish? I don't know if there's any pink in it. I think it's more of a red, but it's gorgeous. And it's also symbol number 1. So let's take a look and see what we've got as far as ones go. I'm just gonna look where I see reds. Oh yeah. Already I can see some 1s in these little flowers down here. And looks like every one of them has some 1s. Looks like there's some 1s here in this little garland. Is that what you would call it? Along the railing across the bridge. Also looks like there's some in this red tree here. And just some dotting the landscape down here. I don't know if they're supposed to be berries or if there's some type of decor. There's some more through there. Maybe they're flowers. Oh, there's even some in our little guy's vest here. Someone told me on Facebook that I think he has a name, like Ladnar or something like that. Randal backwards because the artwork is by Randal Spangler. So I think that's it. Don't hold me to that, but there is a story surrounding our little figure here. And then some more ones over here in this tree as well. So it looks to me like literally every spot you see red on this canvas has some ones. There's some through here. On the other side as well. Over here. Just tons. Even some in these little, like, flower window boxes. Ooh, this is hard to maneuver, guys. Up here in the tower, some little, I guess these would be flowers. Over here. So much. Let's see. I'm trying to be real thorough for you guys because I know that this kit is not a small investment. So I want you to know as much about it as possible before you purchase. Okay, I think that gives you a good idea about the ones. Now, there's not any in the fairy up here. She does look like she has some red on her wings, but it must be one of the other colors. It's not the AB. All right, let's lay you flat again. Well, as flat as we can get it, my goodness. Okay, so then we'll look at our second AB, which is this nice purple 119, which is symbol code 2. So I'm gonna start looking for purples here at the bottom, and literally on the bottom row there's the 2, and it looks like it's gonna be the same type of thing as the red was. It's just gonna be scattered throughout this landscape just to give us some nice shimmer. Looks like there's also some here in the bridge railing. Over here, if you can see it. And then going up our staircase here, there's some. Here in this tree here, or shrub, I think is a tree, not sure. All right. There are a few situated in these windows, but not tons. Some of the windows don't seem to have any of that purple. Let's see. I mean, they do have purple, not the AB, excuse me. And there's even some through here. Boy, confetti central, you guys. Twos. So much happening. All right, let's go up a little more. Looks like there's a fair bit here. I don't even know how to tilt this so that I can show you. It's so big. Here in this like domed roof section. Just some through there. Looks like that's also true for these other sections of roof. Some more here. Let's see if that's it. There's even some up here in the tallest tower area. Let's check out this fairy. Yeah, she's got some of that purple AB. Let's look at her. She's got some down here in her dress and in her wings. Very nice. Okay. I'm just slinging this all over the place. I'm glad it's a Diamond Art Club because you know it's sturdy, but also very pliable. It's gonna lay flat even if I manhandle it a little bit. So we're fine. All right, so what's next? We've got the third AB, which is this little bag of 126. Just a little bit, so we might have to do a little bit more investigating to find the 3s. Let me take a look. It looks like there is some here at the bottom. This little area here. I see some in our little, I don't know if these are actually fairies or if they are decorations or fixtures of some kind on the bridge, but there is some 3s right here. There's some 3s, looks like on the railing. Let's see. Looks like there's some 3s here in this window. I think that might be it, guys. Or it's very possible that I'm missing them because there is a lot to look at here. Let's see if there's any in the fairy. Gotta always check the fairy. There is. She's got some 3s. Okay. What's our next one? The number 4 AB, which is 129. It is just one bag. I left these two together since they were in the strand together. But this nice buttery yellow AB. So symbol number 4. And of course, we're starting at the bottom again. This is like the most dispersed I have seen ABs be in a canvas. But I mean, that's great. That's wonderful. Okay, so on this wing here, and then on our fairy fixtures on the bridge, I'm not sure what to call them. There's some 4s there in each of them, and their wings. Let's see where else. I'm going up the railing. This portion right here is just going to shine. It's got every AB so far. We've only got one more to go. So this 4 just continues on up all the way to the door, and then in the lighting in the doorway. There's a bunch in all these lit windows. Not every window, it seems like, but a good many of them. Whoops, we're pointing all off track here. Oh yeah, many of the windows have some of those. And that goes all the way up to the top. There will be 4s. And yes, our dear fairy over here, she's got some 4s in her little wand. And right here, I don't know, I guess that's probably her hair or some sort of ornament around her face. That looks like it. So next is that 135, nice green. And that'll be our number 5. So let me take a glance. Oh, that's a lot. Okay. So we've got quite a bit through here. 5s. Nice and dispersed through this greenery. None in these little fairies for once. There are some going up the rail, up this little staircase. And there are some in the windows above the door. Doesn't look like there's much in the other windows, so let's move on up. I am not seeing much of that one. as I said, I could be missing it because this is enormous. None in our fairy friend over there. Whoops, dropping it again. This is unwieldy, I'm telling you. So one other thing I've seen people discussing about this piece is the faces in the trees. So let me see if I can get you a better look at that. Okay, right here, looks like there's some eyeballs looking at you. Also, over here, we've got a face. Now this doesn't really bother me, but it apparently is really bothering other people, and people are trying to figure out ways they're going to cover it up or avoiding this piece because of the faces. But I don't have a problem with them, but I did just want to let you know in case you didn't notice it on first glance, because that would be kind of alarming to discover after you've bought it. Okay guys, so the last thing I wanted to do was just give you a nice slow pan over all of this. I know that we just examined it in pretty good detail, but I want you to just have the opportunity to see it laying flat, give it a good look. Phew, okay, well that was kind of a workout trying to film close-up images of all of this. That's going to be it for this video. I hope you enjoyed it. I was hoping to give you kind of a more in-depth look at this than I would in my usual unboxings. I just feel like this particular kit is a big investment, and I just wanted you guys to have the opportunity to make the most informed decision possible if you're thinking about purchasing it. I could not tell you when I'm going to start working on this piece, but I would like for it to be soon because it's going to take, you know, quite some time for me to complete it, but I don't really have a start date in mind yet. I don't even know how I'm going to kit this up when it's time. I don't know if I have enough containers to be able to house all of these drills right now. I suppose the goal is for me to finish other things and dekit that so that I have more space. That's the goal, right? Alright guys, let me know in the comments what you think of this kit. Are you buying it? Did you already buy it? When are you going to start it? And how long do you think it's going to take you? So I look forward to hearing your thoughts, and I will see you guys next time. Bye!